Welcome to your 2025 year ahead astrology forecast for all 12 signs. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional, Western, and evolutionary astrology. I'm excited to share this year's astrological forecast with you. Please like and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow. If you're new here, welcome. You can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. For those of you who've been following me, thank you for your support and for sharing your journey with me. As we step into 2025, there's these universal energies that are promising a transformative year that's going to be filled with opportunities for growth, for reflection, and for our alignment. This year, we're going to be stepping into a new future as we navigate through these powerful planetary ingresses, eclipses, and these retrogrades that are going to help shape our path that's going to be in these profound ways into the next chapter of our lives. Whether you're seeking clarity in your personal journey or relationships or career, or just wanting to understand these planetary influences, this can help you to harness the energy in order to help you manifest your highest potential. In this forecast, I'm going to guide you to the key astrological events for the year, offering insights that are tailored to each sign, from dynamic Mars retrograde phases into the powerful shifts of the eclipses. You're going to gain the tools of how to flow with the universe's rhythms and plan ahead with confidence. Let's explore how the universe will support and challenge you for 2025, helping you to stay aligned with your soul's purpose for every step of the way. Offerings this month. Join my Patreon community for exclusive astrology content, because as a member, you're going to gain access to ad-free videos, early forecasts, monthly live and tarot astrology Zoom sessions. It's the perfect space if you're ready to dive deeper into the celestial currents that can guide your life. Go to the link below in the description and explore all the membership tiers and benefits. I have a special for Capricorn season, your birthday and your personalized solar return reading at a special rate. Use the code Capricorn10 at checkout to enjoy this limited time discount. Schedule your appointment today and discover what the universe has in store for you for your year ahead. Additionally, I'm offering live astrology consultations every other Tuesday here on Zoom at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reserve your spot and get in the queue. Spaces fill up fast, so be sure to sign up using the link below. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you, helping you to navigate your unique journey. So let's dive in. So for Scorpio, 2025 for you is going to be a year of deeper introspection, career advancements, and of spiritual growth for you. The planetary transits are really emphasizing your personal development, your learning, your relationship dynamics, offering you these opportunities for transformation and empowerment. I want to first start with the eclipses. The eclipses, the first one we're going to have is a total lunar eclipse on March 14th at 24 degrees of Virgo. And so for you, that's going to be your 11th house. So we know that you are going to be having some culminations and having some endings that have to do with revealing some things about the direction in which you're going to be going, some ending of some goals. And the 11th house represents your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your goals, and who you collaborate with. The next eclipse is going to be a partial solar eclipse that'll be on March 29th in the sign of Aries. Now, this is a new moon. It's about bringing an end to the last cycle of starting something new with creating daily habits, initiating daily habits and making them last. Then you're going to have a total lunar eclipse on September 7th in the sign of Pisces. Now, this is where we're bringing full moons, closures, and endings that have to do with your creative side, your creative self-expression. This could be with children, the children are doing something, or with projects that you have started, or where you're willing to take a risk. And then on September 21st, you're going to have a new moon in the sign of Virgo. We're back over here with your 11th house. I'm now ready to start something new with my goals. Now, 2025 for you is going to be this Virgo Pisces eclipse cycle is asking you to balance between spirituality and practicality. Pisces is a mutable water sign, and so it highlights themes of spiritual growth, compassion, creative inspiration in the goals of things that you want to create, things that you want to start, things that you want to give birth to. It's urging this deep connection with your intuition and collective empathy. Now, on the other hand, the Virgo, your 11th house, this is a mutable earth sign. And for you, it's focusing on your health, your service to others, you being organized, structured, and detailed about where you want to go and what you want to do and who do you align yourself with. This is encouraging you to refine your daily routines with practical contributions. These eclipses, they're offering you the opportunities for inner exploration while fostering these tangible improvements in your well-being, in your efficiency. It's inviting this harmonious integration of imagination and in structure. The theme has already started with the last eclipse cycle in the September-October of 2024, and it's going to continue on until 2025. So I then want to talk about December 6th, because this is an ongoing theme of Mars. So Mars is going to station retrograde, and it starts on December 26th, but the theme comes into 2025 until February 23rd of 2025. So this is a theme that started with Mars being the planet of action, passion, desire, and courage. It governs the way that you assert yourself and retrogrades. Currently, it's going to be retrograde. Remember, it's going to start it in December and then continue on, and it's going to flavor the beginning of your year. So retrogrades, they slow down our outward momentum, and it encourages an inner reflection and a recalibration of this area of your life. It's going to start in your 10th house, and then it's going to back up into your 9th house. So Mars beginning with your career, your public reputation. The focus is going to shift on professional matters for you. You might encounter delays or challenges within your career that's encouraging you to reassess your goals, reassess your strategies for advancement. And then Mars is going to retrograde back into your 9th house, which is the house of higher learning, these cross-cultural experiences, foreign people, places, and things, travel, personal beliefs, it's publishing and legal matters. And so this transit, it's going to prompt you to revisit your long-term educational and travel plans, as well as your worldview. It's going to ask you to question your spiritual beliefs. It's going to be a time of you reflecting on how these areas of your life, how they align with your personal growth. Reflect upon, are my beliefs and my goals supporting my growth for learning, exploration, and for my career? How can I improve my professional approach? These retrogrades are offering you this insight for refining your career and your personal philosophy. Next, I want to move to March 1st. So on March 1st, we're now going to have Venus stationing retrograde. Now, Venus has been moving through your heart, your chart. Venus represents, she's the goddess of love and beauty and money and resources. And Venus, she's going to start off in your 6th house of your day-to-day habits, your mental, physical, spiritual health and well-being. She wants to bring people, places, and things together. She wants to create harmony. Venus invites us to reassess these areas of our life, helping you to align with your core values. Now, Venus retrograde first in Aries, which is your 6th house of your daily work, your daily habits. How do you nurture and care for yourself? How are you of service to other people? This will be a time that you're going to want to revisit your approach to your well-being, your productivity. The 6th house is, how do I balance my home and my work? And so are your routines, are they supporting your health? Are they supporting your happiness? You might also reassess your relationships to people that are in your workplace. Then Venus is going to back up even further and move into your 5th house. This is the house of creativity and children and romance and self-expression. And the focus is going to shift to your personal joy, your artistic pursuits. You might reflect on romantic relationships or creative projects, seeking a deeper fulfillment during this time. So consider, are my daily habits, are they aligned with my well-being? And how can I deepen my creative or my romantic life? This retrograde is really encouraging you to have this balance between your routine and what brings you personal joy, making sure that I have fun, joy, and pleasure every single day of my life. I then want to focus on March 30th. So on March 30th, we're then going to have Neptune. Neptune is going to be the first that's going to shift into the sign of Aries. And Aries is going to be a focus for you for 2025. Actually, it's going to be all the cardinal signs, but Aries is going to be a main focus. And so it's going to be on your health, your spiritual connection with your work, your service. Neptune is the planet of dreams, and it's intuition, and it's your spirituality. Neptune dissolves whatever it touches, so it dissolves boundaries, and it encourages us to have compassion. So with its transition into the sign of Aries, it brings about this visionary energy to your daily routines and to your health. Now, this Neptune in your 6th is going to want you to focus on you being drawn to integrate more creativity, more compassion in your daily work, and finding alternative healthcare and healing practices. This transit's inviting more of an intuitive approach for you to focus on your well-being. It's encouraging you to listen to what is your body and what is your soul telling you that it needs. You can ask yourself, how can I bring more meaning to my daily work and my routines? Or what spiritual practices support my health and my well-being? Neptune's influence, it fosters a more holistic approach to your life. Then we're going to move into May 24th. So on May 24th, we're now going to have Saturn join the party in Aries. So Saturn's going to bring discipline. Saturn's going to bring responsibility in your health and your work sector of your life. Saturn is the planet of time, structure, discipline. Remember, it has the rings around it. So it wants you to bring boundaries. It wants you to bring the focus to long-term planning. It encourages you to have accountability and to work for effort. Its entry into Aries, it highlights the needs for you to have organization and commitment in your day-to-day routines. If you say it, mean it. Make a goal, make a plan. How can you make this happen? Saturn in your 6th house is really going to prompt a focus on your health, on your work habits, on your service to others. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to establish disciplined routines and balancing home and work for your physical and your mental well-being. Saturn's influence, it's going to help you to build these sustainable habits in order for you to take more of a responsible approach to your daily commitments. You can ask yourself, how can I create a healthier routine, and what steps can I improve my work-life balance? I want short, middle, and long-term goals, because Saturn's energy, it supports the long-term stability through disciplined effort. Then I want to talk about Jupiter. In June, we're going to have Jupiter, one more of the outer planets. It's now going to be shifting into the sign of Cancer. So remember, 2025 is really big because all of the planets are shifting. We had Pluto shift at the end of 2024, and then all of the outer planets, the big ones, they're all shifting. And so this is a new beginning, a new start, majority in cardinal signs. And so the focus for you is going to be on higher learning, travel, experiences with other, personal growth within yourself. Remember that Jupiter is the planet of expansion and optimism and wisdom, and it brings opportunities for growth and learning to wherever it transits. And for you in the sign of Cancer, it's about your emotional growth. It wants you to explore these new horizons for yourself. Jupiter's transit through your ninth house, it's encouraging you to broaden your horizons through travel, through higher education, through spiritual exploration. This is going to be an excellent time for you to pursue new knowledge, to embark upon a meaningful purpose within your journeys that you take, to deepen your understanding of different cultures and philosophies and beliefs. You can consider what new experiences can expand my worldview, and how can I deepen my spiritual or intellectual understanding. Jupiter supports your growth through exploration and through learning. Next, I want to talk about Pluto. Pluto entered into your fourth house of your emotional foundation, your physical foundation, your home, your family. It did this in November of 2024, so at the end of last year, but the theme goes into the next 20 years of your life. I want to reiterate that Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's about power and rebirth. It really catalyzes this profound change of the area that it comes into contact with, that it influences. And this transit in Aquarius, it really highlights these deep shifts within your emotional and your domestic life, of the foundation of which you build your life upon. So Pluto in your fourth house, it's emphasizing a shift, a change, a transformation within your home environment, your family dynamics. What does home life look like for you? What does family look like for you? This is going to be a time that you're going to want to explore your roots, to confront your past wounds, and to create a more empowering emotional foundation for yourself, for your family. You may feel called to redefine your sense of security, whether it's through physical relocation or emotional healing within your family. Pluto wants you to transform it. Reflect upon what aspects of my home and my family life they need this life transformation, and how can I build a stronger emotional foundation? What do I need to uncover? What do I need to dig at in order to transform? Because Pluto's influence encourages deep emotional growth and renewal. I want to bring up that it's the cardinal signs that are going to be the focus for 2025. And for you, that's in Aries, that's in Virgo, and in Cancer, and in Capricorn. It'll either be by planetary aspect, by the planets moving into it, or by squares, or by oppositions. And so with Mars and Saturn and Neptune, all activating Aries and Cancer and Libra and Capricorn, 2025 is going to be a transformative year for you, because it's encouraging you a reflection on what is your health, what is your career, what do you own for your personal growth. These planets are shifting in order to provide you these opportunities for you to align with your values and in order to pursue meaningful goals. This year is inviting you to embrace these new opportunities for learning and for exploring new religions, new philosophies, new beliefs, to deepen your emotional connections and to take charge of your health and your day-to-day routines, whether it's through alternative health care and healing practices, chiropractor, sound bath, anything that would be alternative. Jupiter in Cancer, it's supporting your growth through travel, through education, and through spiritual exploration. It's you embracing these new experiences that broaden your personal perspective. The focus on your health is Saturn and Neptune in Aries. This is emphasizing you creating a balanced and a meaningful daily habits through vitamins, through supplements, through self-care practices. Use this time to establish these routines that support your overall well-being, because it's how can I take care of myself and then be of service to others. Pluto's ongoing transit through your fourth house, this is going to involve you with an invitation to explore your emotional growth, to redefine your sense of security within your home and within your family. For you, Scorpio, 2025 is going to be just a big year for growth, transformation, and empowerment, with these opportunities to expand your thoughts, your ideas, your knowledge, and to refine your routines, for you to deepen your emotional foundations. This year is going to offer you this chance for you to align for your highest aspirations. Embrace these cosmic shifts in order for you to build this more balanced, fulfilling life. So, Scorpio, I would love to hear your thoughts about how this is occurring in your life. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my Patreon community. You can always schedule a consultation at willowgracemystic.com. And don't forget to subscribe.